which means it's the 5th anniversary of the NBA 2K League.
We're going to have a lot of fun of that night celebrating our 5th season. We'll talk about best draft moments ever, best outfits, hashtag NBA 2KL5. You'll see that quite a bit that night. Yeah, February 26th at 6 p.m. We'll be
A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. A gorgeous evening in Beantown. The historic city of Boston is the backdrop tonight. Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Devontae Graham out there with Josh Hart. Then it's MP. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5. And for Boston, Richardson and Brown, the 2 and the 3. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard. And both teams coming to this game on a hot streak. It's a hot ticket for the fans in attendance tonight, Greg.
You want to see your team win, but with greater challenge comes greater excitement.
MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And you know, B.A., something that I noticed with MP, he'll take that extra moment to go out of his way and connect with fans.
And you know, that just makes the day for whomever MP interacts with. A small gesture on his part, but it goes a long way in the eyes of the fans, Greg. Here's Schroeder after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago to the right side. 5 on the clock. Horford can't hit. MP against Brown. MP drives in. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
Yeah, when you only see a team twice a year, it's tough to get a good read on them. It's why so many of these East-West matchups wind up with a split.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Graham, the pass to Hart. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. Hart with the defensive effort. Brown's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Schroeder passes to Brown. No luck on that one. Good D by MP.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Boston trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside, Williams. To the middle. Here's Horford. The Pelicans pull it in. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win this game.
Got a line change here for Boston. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Pritchard. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Smart outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. It's Smart on the wing. Baseline jumper. Alexander Walker grabs a board. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Graham. Blocked! No good. And Boston going the other way now. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
This is the kind of ball movement you want to get from him. Just scan the floor, and when you spot the open man, you get it.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Celtics have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Graham to the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Assisted.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Pritchard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Smart. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just too physical. Smart, shedding the defense and finishing strong.
The Pelicans have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And MP throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. "19 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Pelican substitution.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jones. Back to MP. And he comes up with a bucket.
22.
MP's got 18 points.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. And one of the game's most imposing offensive rebounders. Enes Kanter says his play can have an emotional impact.
It was an extra position. It's demoralized the opponents, and I think it gives my teammates so much confidence. Tell them, hey, shoot it with confidence, and if you miss him, I'm gonna go get it for you.
Grant, you can really sense that passion Kanter brings to the game.
You really can, B.A. I mean, he puts his heart into everything he does on and off the court.
And welcome back to our NBA.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
With the 10-footer. And it's MP with a rebound.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets put on a show. He dropped 50 points, and his presence on D cannot be overlooked. He is such a great shot blocker. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Number 22.
That one's good for 2.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Schroeder passes to Williams. The ball's knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Boston now. Horford passes to Brown. 5 to shoot. Back to Horford. On the wing, Richardson. Nails it from 3. Richardson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, when the shot clock's running low, you can trust shooters like Richardson. His jumper is one of his biggest assets.
The kick out to Williams. Horford passes to Richardson. Lets it go from 14. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Richardson's got 5 now.
The consistency of Richardson's shooting is just impressive. Defense can't allow him mid-range looks.
And we're through the first half of play. And thanks for staying with us, folks, for our MLK Day broadcast of NBA action. We'll see, Webb, much has been made about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man.
22.
Good at working in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot the 3. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. The big man, yeah.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. They've got MP. Zion Williamson out there with Willie Hernangomez. Then there's Devontae Graham, and it's Hart in at the 2. And stolen by Williams. MP against Brown. This for the tie. Oh, MP with a block. Horford can't hit.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
On the wing, MP, defended by Brown. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
First team foul.
And he drops it first. Some changes for Boston. Hernangomez is checked in for Brown. Smart comes in for Richardson. And Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Ingram comes in for Williamson. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hernangomez. Offensive rebound.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Smart outside. Pass to Hernangomez. No good from outside. The Pelicans have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And they're okay, finish.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there.